crack you up. I have a joke for you. We all need laughter. I hope you enjoy this. This older couple, they were in a retirement home and they were sitting around and a lot of old people were there. And this woman says to this man, "Sir, I bet you can't guess how old I am." He says, "No." He says, "Stand up." So she stood up. He says, "Take off your coat. Take off your sweater. Unbutton your blouse." He says, "I know how old you are. You're 88. He says, "Well, how did you know that?" "Because you told me yesterday." So I hope you crack up with that. Now, this segment is dedicated to eggs. This is the best nutritional source of protein is eggs. And these happen to be Trader Joe eggs. They got them, I think they were like $3.99 a dozen. Eggs have gone up in price, as you know. So has everything gone up in price. So, and these are brown eggs. Why do they get brown? It depends on the chicken that laid them. The color of the chicken is usually the color of the eggs. Bet you didn't know that. And then I have another tidbit. These are fresh eggs, remember, if I can get one out. Okay, this is a hard-boiled egg. I'm gonna spin it. You got that, Tony?
Mm-hmm.
And you see how fast it spins, and then the uncooked egg just kind of moseys on around. So that's another food fact. Not that you need to know, but it's interesting. Now, when I scramble eggs, I put 2 eggs in here, and I want to boost the flavor a little bit. I just want it just a little different. I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla extract, just about a teaspoon. And then I just add about a teaspoon of water, mix it up. Now what this does, it will, of course it'll change the taste, but it'll fluff up the eggs and they'll be nice and fluffy after you cook them. Otherwise, yeah, there's lots about eggs that is really helpful. But the focus I want to talk to you today is the high value of protein. For cost to the dollar, it is one of the best investments you can make for your health. Now, you're going to say, well, if you're allergic to eggs, don't eat them. That's a must. But if you're not, I want you to invest in a couple bucks, not much. Go to Trader Joe's and get a good deal. There's other places you can buy them at too, but I just happen to be shopping there today. So that's it. That's enough for today, unless you want one more joke, do you? Okay, one more. All right, this couple, they were going to the doctor. They had to be there for a physical. And what happens is they go and the doctor examines them and he says, "You know, you two are in pretty good shape, but I'm going to suggest that you start writing things down. I think you have a memory problem." I have a vision problem. "Okay, I think you need to write things down because you're having memory issues." So they went home, and about 4 days later, the husband gets up from the sofa to go into the kitchen, and the wife says to him, "Honey, could you get ice cream for me? Do you need to write that down?" "No, I got it." "Don't forget the strawberries. Do you need to write that down?" "No, ice cream, strawberries. And don't forget the whipped cream. You better write that down." He says, "No, I got it." So he goes in the kitchen, and about 20 minutes later, he comes out and he hands his wife a plate. And on it was scrambled eggs and bacon. She looked at him and said, "Where the hell's the toast?" Anyway, enjoy, love you, thank you for watching, and I'll have more tips next week. And a recipe too.